What's going on, guys? I'm excited about this box. So recently, I would say like a month or so, we've been doing a lot of high dollar boxes. I really wanted to not make a channel switch or anything like that, but just wanted to give a few higher dollar boxes a try, because normally I just focused on, whatever was available. So before we made that switch of all that high dollar craziness, these were one of my absolute favorite boxes to get. And this is Comic Vantage. And we got two of them, two Comic Vantage mystery boxes. If you don't know anything about Comic Vantage, you need to get over there. They do some fantastic stuff. These boxes are $40 shipped, basically. I usually buy two. So I'm really excited for one because we got our purple sticker. I've got a red here and a green here as well. You can see the green. So I'm super excited just to even get that. I like what they do. They always put out quality boxes. The money is always there. The value is always there, at least. I will say I have missed these boxes. There was no reason I went away from them specifically. Just wanted to focus on some bigger boxes, and I don't have the time and money and all that to keep going back and forth. A lot of those boxes that were like $1,000, that was pretty much my spending money on these things for, a full couple weeks or a month. So a lot of these smaller boxes took the hit. So we got two bundles here. I'm gonna do the first bundle. Usually there's chances that big hits in these. I have never gotten under my value of the $40 ever in these boxes. I always like when I pull. There's variants, there's ratio variants, there's limited covers, there's some rare stuff, some really hot stuff right now. So I have no idea what to expect. Sometimes there's signed stuff. I've gotten a ton of remarked stuff. So I think we pulled a Usagi Yojimbo signed and remarked comic. We pulled, I don't remember, a Joker cover that was remarked. Really, really cool. We're going to start this out. First book is Peter Cannon Thunderbolt #1. Second book, Lobster Johnson #1. And usually there's a couple throw-in books, and then they start to get into the heat. We got Conan the Barbarian, the Perillo variant. We got one of those really cool Juggernaut variants, #1. And then we got our big book, which is cool because I've never seen the black and white version of this. I have the colored version, but this is that WWE Null Venom variant. I actually don't know which Venom number it is, but it's this is the KO New variant. But this is the black and white version, which I don't have this. Excited to get it if I can get it. It is fully black and white, so it is like gonna be hard to pick up. But that's really cool. So that'll be really cool to keep and hang out with. So that's one box, and like I said, it's not a, when you're always getting your value out of these boxes. So, Welcome to Wonderland #1 from Boom Comics, Boom Studios. Manifest Destiny. I don't see a number on this, but it's a Manifest Destiny for sure. Awesome. So we got Deceased. I've got this, but it's Deceased #3. It's the Jay Anacleto variant. It's cool. We got, I'm guessing this is a Juggernaut #1. I don't know. I'm interested. So it is Juggernaut #1, the Tyler Kirkham variant. I know people are going to yell at me how I just pulled that out. Whatevs. Comics are for reading, bro. It's all good. So, this is a Perillo Virgin variant. I don't know what this is, but Spider-Woman #5, Frankie's Comics. I like that cover. I like that, so that'll be another one that hits the PC. I dig that. I will say I've missed these boxes very much. They're just always some really cool stuff in there. I'll definitely have to get back to these. These are almost available almost all the time. They do sell out a lot, but they are really good boxes, and I encourage you guys to get over there. They usually start on the first of the month as a new season. This is season 22, I think. We'll put it up in the description, but I think this is season 22. They always start on the first, and there's always fun stuff that they put in these boxes, so make sure that you always get a Comic Vantage box. They have some really cool bags over there as well, comic bags that are almost like Mylar. It's the Mylar look without the Mylar price, so make sure you grab those as well. But I'm excited to get back into Comic Vantage, and just some, you'll see that over the next couple weeks and probably next month, really, a bunch of smaller boxes, because I wanted to get back to what we started, which was somewhere between like $35 and $100 boxes, which is realistically about where people want to be for a mystery box. The 500 and even the 300 and the 500 and the $1,000 boxes, they're even for me, those are a once in a while thing. Very rarely will I get those. It just so happened that they always kept coming in the same months, so yeah, that happened. But thanks guys for tuning in. You can subscribe down below. I'll have a link to the Comic Vantage website and their Instagram down below, so you guys can always follow them because they're just freaking awesome. Also, I'll have a link to my Whatnot, which always has, fun books. Sometimes there's books from these mystery boxes, sometimes there's not. I buy a lot of comic book collections, so there's a lot of fun stuff that gets thrown in those auctions that are just really, really cool. So make sure you go down there to the Whatnot link. You get $3 off your first purchase, and you can come check out a stream. I always start my auctions at $1, so you might get a good deal. People usually do, so it's really cool. Guys, we'll see you soon.